Hi, so back again for another video, and that is going to be my TBR for the Slay That series part 2, which is happening from the 13th to the 20th of March. I'm really excited. I participated in part 1 and it was really fun, and it helped me complete a few of the series that I had been neglecting, and now I've got a part 2 and I've got a million books to read and a lot of unfinished series, or series that I just haven't read in the books. Like, I've read the first one and I haven't read any more, so I'm excited to get into it. And yeah, so I'm going to show you the books that I plan to read. So the first 2 books I'd like to read is Steadfast and Sorceress by Claudia Gray. I read Spellcaster like 3 years ago, and I owned these books. I kept buying them as they came out, but I just haven't gotten to this trilogy. I'd really like to finish this, have something finished. Like, I've really enjoyed being able to finish a trilogy, have this series done and dusted, and be able to put it on my shelf and to slay it so it's done. The next 2 books I'd like to read are Scarlet and Chris, both by Marissa Meyer. Even though the whole entire series of this is out, I only own these up until this point, so if I can read these 2, I will only have to read Winter and Fairest, and it's much better along, I think. So I hope I can read them. They are pretty chunky books, but I'll get to it and I'll finish it and I'll have fun with it. And yeah, I'm really excited to get back into this series. And the last book that I'd like to read is A Waterfall by Lauren Keat. Again, this is another book that I bought really because I read the first one, really enjoyed it, really excited. I bought the next one, then I just never read it. I've had this for like at least a year and I don't know why I haven't read it, and I need to. And it will be good. It's a massive book, so it will make more space to put more books that I will buy. So hopefully I'll get to reading this one. I really do hope I do. So these are the 5 books I plan to read. I could have added more to this pile, but I'm having a bit of a busy week next week, which is when the readathon's happening, but I do plan to spend a majority of the time that I'm not doing anything reading, so I hope I can get down to these. But anyway guys, thanks for watching my TBR video, and I'll see you soon.